Oh, so it's the middle of the night here. It's quiet time in my house. My babies woke me up, and now I put them back to bed, and now I was sitting here. I was trying not to come home and think about work, but my trainer at work put up a date on a PowerPoint to joke about technology. About August 29th, 1997 came and gone, and we're still here. Well, I didn't know the significance of that date, and neither did any of the other trainees. Um, um, I guess it's a Terminator Judgment Day, but we're still here. Judgment Day's come and gone. We're still here. Ha ha ha. Well, somebody said, "Oh no, that's the day the Mayan calendar ended," and I said, "No, that's December 21st, 2012." My trainer said, "No, it's not. It's December 1st, 2013." I said, "No, it's not. It's December 12th. December?" I second guessed myself for a moment, which I know I should not do on this thing because I know the Mayan calendar, because it's just a huge joke about everybody who prophesies and comes out and prophesies and into the world. But the Mayans didn't I don't think they meant to prophesy and into the world. I think the people interpreted it that way. But anyways, it was interpreted as December 21st, 2012. Because, like, what, they ran out of stone? I don't know. But I know that it's a huge joke in our culture. But I wish I could have told my trainer, Google it right now. Google it and see if it's December 1st, 2013. Because I know it's not. But he outranks me. And this is the thing that irks me the biggest. Because you outrank me or outage me, which he does both, and only by 2 years. He outages me by 2 years. Outranks me, outages me. He must know more than me. But then again, he asked me my age. I told him my age, and he says, "Whoa, you were out when Terminator came out. Why haven't you seen Terminator?" I'm not an action flick fan. Not tremendously. I'll watch a few action flicks. Mild action flicks, Harry Potter, But December 1st, 2013, I remember that day. I came home and Googled that day. I remember that day. That's the day that Paul Walker died. Fast and the Furious. I didn't care too much for that franchise, but I did like Timeline and The Skulls and a few other Paul Walker's movies. He was famous before the Fast and the Furious, but the Fast and the Furious really put him on the map, and he did all 6, 7 movies, whatever. I can't count, and I can't believe that franchise made that many movies about racing cars and whatnot. I don't know if they're all about racing cars. I don't know, because I don't watch them. I've seen the first 3. Well, I've seen part of Tokyo Drift, kind of. Tokyo Drift. But it's really hard for me to go back to work. Try not to take things personally, especially when I know that I am right. I'm right. And I shouldn't have second guessed myself. But I did for a moment. I had to stop and think and be like, "Rose, could you be wrong? Could it not be 2012? No, it's 2012. It's December 21st, 2012. I know that. I don't have to Google it. I know that date. So I'm a little upset at myself that I second guessed myself, because I shouldn't have. Just because he outranks me doesn't mean he's more right than me. Doesn't mean I should second guess myself. And so I promised myself that I would sit in the back of the training class, read my Game of Thrones book, and not talk to anybody. And guess what? Did not happen. I did not really get around to reading Game of Thrones, and I did not stop. I walked into a training class full of people who wanted to talk and who were friendly and who started engaging me. So I don't ignore people. I have a hard time ignoring people. I need to sit in the back of the class tomorrow. I need to shut up. I need to sit in the back of the class and say nothing. I need to have a restart tomorrow. I wish I could retake back today and just sit in the back of the class and shut up. And I need to do that tomorrow. I should not care about the friends I made today. We're not all going to be working the same shifts once we get out on the call floor. Some of us will, actually. Probably not all going to be on the same team. I may never sit by them again. I need to just say, Rose, this is a job. You're in it for yourself. It's okay to be selfish and do something for yourself. Be selfish. Sit in the back of the class. Shut up and don't take anything personally. Not everything's directed towards you. And not everything's directed to hurt you. And just because somebody disagrees with you doesn't A, make them right, B, make them any more special than you, doesn't make you dumb, doesn't make you less confident, and doesn't mean you should second guess yourself. Because you know what you know, and you have Google too. When you think you're wrong, you have Google. Because you know Google knows everything, right? Just kidding. But yeah, that's a joke in my house. Google it, it knows everything. So yeah, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Sit in the back of class, shut up, don't take anything personal, don't talk, don't show off in class. I did a bunch of showing off in class today. Shut up, don't do it. Stop it, Rose. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop trying to be that center. Stop trying to be cool. Stop trying to be liked. You don't need to be. You don't need to be at work, because work does not matter. What matters is home, your family at home. You need to be liked there. That's what matters, not work. Work does not matter. You're not there to make friends. You're there to make money. It's the only reason why I'm working, or I'd be a stay-at-home mom right now, because I need money for my household. So I'm going back to work. So you're there to make money. As long as you make money, Rose, that's all you need to make. Not friends. Money. All right. Have a good night. I got to get up in just a few hours, like 4.5 hours. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed the video, my little rant. I take everything personally. I shouldn't. And I shouldn't second guess myself when I know for a fact I'm right. All right. Good night. Have fun.